Hello everyone, my name is Reed. I am doing the problem from test 1, question 1, set of questions, and I have letter F, which is a limit approaching 0, and it is the square root of h squared plus 12h plus 17 minus the square root of 17 over h. First off, we find out that this function is indeterminate by taking it to 0. So it becomes 0 squared plus 12 times 0 plus 17 minus square root of 17 over h. Everything cancels out, meaning we get a square root of 17 that's positive minus a square root of 17 over 0 equals 0 over 0, meaning it is undeterminate. So to start this equation off, we will multiply this by our conjugate. So for step 1, we will multiply by our conjugate. So we will take equals limit of h approaching 0 of square root of h squared plus 12h plus 17 minus square root of 17 over h multiplied by our conjugate, which would be h squared plus 12h plus 17 plus square root of 17 over the same thing. Moving on to step 2, we will simplify our numerator, and when doing so, our square roots will cancel out. So we are left with h squared. So we are left with limit of h approaching 0 of h squared plus 12h plus 17 minus 17 over h multiplied by square root of h squared plus 12h plus 17 plus square root of 17, which will become h squared plus 12h on the top because the two 17s cancel out. So we have h squared plus 12h over h parentheses square root of h squared plus 12h plus 17 plus square root of 17. Moving on to step 3, we will take out our h and cancel them out. So as limit of h approaches 0, our h squared plus 12h will become a h outside of the parentheses times h plus 12 on the top. And our bottom will stay the same. We would just cancel out the h up here and cancel out the h down here, leaving us with h plus 12 over square root of h squared plus 12h plus 17 plus square root of 17. Now for step 4, we will solve to our limit. So it will in turn become 0 plus 12 over square root of 0 squared plus 12 times 0 plus 17 plus square root of 17, which will then simplify into 12 over 2 times square root of 17, because all of this cancels out, leaving us with square root of 17 plus square root of 17, which equals 2 times square root of 17. This can also be simplified further into 6 over square root of 17 as our final answer. This is our full equation with our equation in the top left. We have our starting, pretty much our preliminary step where we substitute 0 in to find out that it is indeterminate because it equals 0 over 0. And then for step 1, since it is indeterminate, we take our conjugate and multiply the top and bottom by the conjugate. We then simplify our numerator in step 2. We take out our h and cancel in step 3. And then in step 4, we find our limit going to 0. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.